So, you've probably heard something about women and you're like, how can that be? That is so not true. Well, there are certain things that are said about the menstrual cycle that are equally not true. And in this video, we're going to bust some myths. Well, hi, my name is Lucy. I'm a medical clinical officer and a health educator with the female sexual and reproductive health branded as Mukazi Wellness. Let's get into the video. Number 1, it is said that period blood is dirty. That is not true. The blood that we menstruate is purely clean. It is not dirty. It has no germs. It is blood that inside the body, unless you have an infection, the blood is not dirty. So the myth of period blood being dirty is purely a myth. Number 2, it is said that women are always on their period. Well, that is also not true. So we are on our cycle, but we are not always on the period. Your cycle is the days it takes for you to get your period again, for you to see the blood again. And the menstruation are the number of days that you are bleeding. So it is a myth that women are always menstruating. We are on a cycle, but we're not always menstruating. And number 3, it is a myth that you cannot get pregnant if you have sex on your menstruation. Some women have shorter cycles and they happen to be ovulating the time when they are also menstruating. So if you happen to have sexual intercourse when you are menstruating, if you have a short cycle of about 14 days, you will get pregnant. So it is a myth that you can't get pregnant if you have sex on your menstrual cycle. But a point to note, there are times when it is recommended. Yes, there is personal perceptions to having sex during menstruation, but there are times when it's recommended for people with short cycles and they're trying to conceive. It is something that is medically recommended. So I would like to get that out of the way. Number 4 is hormones define women. Yes, sometimes we have symptoms of the PMS symptoms, the moments where we feel highly irritable, where you feel angry. These are not things to define women. These are symptoms that can be medically managed, and women experience their cycles better. So if you find yourself in an environment where you're defined by hormones, that you are hormonal or you are this, it is a myth. It is only a particular part on the menstrual cycle where some women get to feel irritable. These are called the PMS, the premenstrual symptoms, and it is mainly caused by the shift in hormones. When the levels of estrogen reduce in the second phase of the menstrual cycle, the brain, the hormones that regulate moods are produced in lesser amounts. So this reduction in production of this particular hormone, serotonin, causes the dysregulation in the moods, and we get angry, easily irritable. So it is a myth that hormones define women or that women are hormonal. Lastly, the last myth, it is that periods are personal. Recently, even the World Health Organization has taken it on that menstruation is a public health concern, because many women are having issues related to their menstrual cycles. Some people are having trouble to concentrate with their work, to deliver their job. Some people are experiencing symptoms that are so severe that they interfere with their day-to-day activities. So it is not a personal problem. It goes even to the Some children are missing school because they do not have period items. So if you are out there and you can do something about it, to a child in your neighborhood, the child back in your village, if you can provide period items to ease their period, please go ahead and do something about it. Periods are not personal, periods are a public health concern. That is the last myth. I love you. Bye.